So oxygen, as we have previously discussed in the this concept of dead zone, we have already discussed. And oxygen, it is very essential for life, because since earth, we are on earth, and earth is only special because in earth there's presence of abundant oxygen, so that life can happen, uh, life can exist, and that is the speciality of our planet. So oxygen is very essential for life. If oxygen is present in abundance, so the reactions which take place in the atmosphere, those are aerobic reactions, and whenever the oxygen is absent, then those reactions are said to be anaerobic reaction. So these kind of questions are several times asked in the examination. So you might want to keep this in your mind. Okay, so the biological oxygen demand in a water body, we have seen the concept of dead zone, and the water body is getting red. So let me explain the concept of BOD. So here in this water body, the dissolved oxygen, as the pollution increases, the dissolved oxygen also gets reduced. That is because हमने पिछले ही स्लाइड्स में देखा था कि as the pollution increases, sunlight का penetration कम हो जाता है, and that is why the dissolved oxygen also decreases. तो जहाँ पे जो aquatic animals, aquatic species जो है, उनको जीने के लिए तो ऑक्सीजन they require oxygen to carry out to in order to be alive, they need oxygen. But जहाँ पे pollution होता है, there the penetration is reduced, and that is why the photosynthesis gets reduced, and that is how the oxygen gets reduced, and इसी वजह से oxygen बहुत कम present होता है, and eventually their dead zone is created. But BOD is certain amount of oxygen is required, so as to, अगर we'll see, if this is, say, just a minute. Okay, so this is a water body. यहाँ पे this is, say, यहाँ पे, and यहाँ पे are aquatic species, say species 1 2 3. So these will the group of these aquatic species will have certain amount of oxygen का requirement. They will require certain amount of oxygen in order to be alive. So this amount of oxygen, and which is required, so this oxygen requirement is said to be BOD, because they kind of demand this much amount of oxygen, and that demand has to be fulfilled. Otherwise the dead zones, which the concept we all earlier saw, the dead zones will be created, and that is a very harmful thing for the ecosystem. And that is how the presence and absence of oxygen does matter, and that is how oxygen also is a limiting factor and is an important abiotic component in the ecosystem. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for further lectures. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.